Okay, yeah, probably should have written somewhere what those two new things that I realized about my lab are. But basically, yeah, I started acting a bit more socially, and I got myself into good social situations. People responding to my smiles, responding to my talks, just listening to people often just, as you know, maybe an active observer, uh, passive participator, just works sometimes. And it's nice, I guess. Yeah, show defense. Yay, 7 previously. Nice, can claim everything. Alright. The second thing is I might just focus more on the job. Like the stuff I want to do. Is not necessarily the stuff that will allow me to spend enough time of the clock to do what I want to do. Just, you know. Spending time in Genshin, in the Endless. Just hanging around with people. Learning some extra stuff. Total 1. Not too bad, let's go there. Oh. Today is what? Okay. Friday. Unfortunate. No, I'll collect that later. Let's start with not coffee, but wisdom. And yeah, that was the correct thing to do, since it can potentially be 10 polychromes. And
bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
this. Hmm. Alright, let's do this.
Go ahead.
Time!
Nice. Ridiculous. The chicken just fucking cleared the wave. Anyway, let's have something useful in the background.
I'm here!
Okay.
Careful, don't get scared!
Thank you. No coffee. Tin Master Special. And continue with the stuff.
Sure, leave it to me! Run time! My
Yay. Yay. Give me. What do I want? Give me a weapon cradle, I guess. Well, that's one pull at least. Yes. That's a thing they need to press in a couple of places. This thing doesn't want to load. At least didn't yesterday. Oh no, she's game optimization. Okay, it loads today. With the weekly, nothing is necessary. Your defense. Let's fucking go. TikTok claim. Up. Claim. And now I press draw now a couple of times. Well, fair physical.
Which alias should I
Eradicate all evil. My time to shine.
neutralize the threat?
You have no need.
Wrong button press.
In the name of hope.
And they are all within their own position
Level
here.
1 safety. Your journey ends with me.
Here, final one. Don't even try.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Be my guide. Time for a surprise. Okay. My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy. Ready for a fiery feast? There's no time to lose. Victory, the only option. Yeah. Come as itching to jump it. Don't get scared, no. Fire! Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. Today's read. The anticipation. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
This is the path I follow. Nothing slips through my defense.
Lose yourself in the music.
You have no need of I won't betray your trust.
Let my song move everyone.
Heads
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Initiating level 1 The best defense is a strong offense. Counter. Don't
Witness the magic of music.
you have no need.
Listen to my...
Don't cross the line. It's over.
Need a hand?
My blade is already sheathed.
Victory.
the only option.
Don't get scared now! Come on, fire!
Weakling. Fire. I'm unstoppable. My blade is ready.
Ready for a fiery feast!
I see it. You're done.
Here, leave it to me!
It's over.
Here!
Weakling.
My turn!
It's over. No room for mercy.
You're done!
More fire! My blade.
Don't get scared now! Come on, fire! Oh, need a hand? Ready for a fiery feast?
I see it. Victory, the only option.
Careful, don't
It's
get
over.
scared! One, two, here.
Weakling. Press forward. It's over. Shadowless blade. The cold is silent.
An opening.
An opening. Stay focused. My blade is ready.
Surprise! My turn.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Precision strike, initiate. Removing threat. Object point. Nothing reaches my defense.
Stage is mine.
Don't cross the line. Heads up. Neutralizing the threat. Final warning.
Listen to my
Your journey ends with me.
in the name of hope.
Nothing reaches my defense. Heads up. We fight together. Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense.
Press the advantage. An opening. Great. Finish it.
Don't miss an opportunity.
Witness the magic of music.
You have no means of escape.
On the moment. Music is the rhythm of life.
Initiating level 1 safety. The best defense is a strong offense.
Here we go. Physical. Mesmo cabeça something something. I mean, something like that.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Just this once. I see it. You don't underestimate me. How about that? We're done. Purging slash. Oh, notice me. Lord, my blade is ready. There's no time to lose. Press forward. Weakling. Sing in the name of hope. Shadowless blade. An eyesore. Go away. No forgiveness. Victory, the only option. Yeah. Don't underestimate me. Let's teach them a lesson. I see it. There's no time to lose. You're done.
Okay.
I'll make it painless.
Want some more?
The final act begins now. Let's make this quick.
I can take him. Hey, let's have some fun. Don't get scared now! Fire!
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Careful. I'd bite.
It's time! Back for more! We're cooking!
Now, you're the prey.
My turn!
No escape. I'll make it painless.
Ready for a fiery feast? Pick it up!
Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Oh, here we go. A bit close for comfort. More. Did I do everything? Have I done everything? I did do everything. Yay. Yay. Yeah. And now bottle drift. Boom. All right. Thank you for your time. Looks like that in essence is mostly everything I need to do in Zenless today. Except of course collecting those. Tomorrow is a day off. Meanwhile, let's listen to the video called 11 Changes You Might Have Missed from the Not Cry launch by Shark H3 Art.
Hey everyone, Shark here, and I wanted to go over some things that you may have missed in all the excitement with the Nodcry launch. We'll start with some fun things that are pretty nice quality of life changes. For example, certain domains like the Spiral Abyss will automatically disable your food effects when you enter them, but now those effects will be paused instead of cancelled, and they'll resume once you exit the domain. Here's a big one for Nilou players. They've lowered the bloom damage you take from your own bloom cores by 60%, which is a huge buff and makes the healing requirement in Nilou bloom teams a lot more manageable. One thing that's nice for newer players or just players who haven't done a lot of reputation quests is that you can now obtain the blueprints for condensed resin, the NRE quick food item, the crystal fly trap, and the wood collector directly from the blacksmiths in Mondstadt and Liyue. And for anyone who wants to play with friends or carry someone who is at a lower adventure rank, the enemies in co-op are now much easier to defeat, so it's going to be a lot easier to play with other people, especially if someone's not as strong as you are. Next, we'll cover the changes coming to Imaginarium Theater, since that's coming in October and most people won't realize that it's changing. First of all, the next Imaginarium Theater, starting on October 1st, will require Hydro, Electro, and Geo Element characters, and the trial characters you're getting are Yelan, Aino, Veressa, Yansan, Ito, and Goro. The special guest stars, aka off-element characters you're allowed to use, are Lauma, Baiju, Charlotte, and Aoife. So right away, we're not starting off with great elements or the best characters, but hopefully they won't be absolutely terrible because they are enhancing the bonus stats of characters' artifacts, their level, and their weapons in the upcoming Imaginarium Theater. They'll all be level 90 with level 90 weapons, and hopefully some better artifacts. These characters will probably be fodder for most of the theater stages though, but at least they shouldn't feel as bad to play. They're also going to add another difficulty level of Imaginarium Theater, which will want you to have between 28 and 32 characters built and ready to go, which is just awful. I already hate 90% of the decisions they made when designing the Imaginarium Theater, and this just makes it even worse. In addition to all of this, they're adding an additional system where you can exchange these new Arcana cards you can obtain from Imaginarium Theater with some friends. After certain characters in your Imaginarium Theater run use up enough of their vigor or stamina, you'll get a special Arcana challenge that you can challenge at any time, and it won't disappear for the duration of your theater run. This can happen up to 2 times, and when you beat stage 10 of Imaginarium Theater and the Arcana challenge...
Now, but you still don't know much about this place. Now we've got some free time. Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit?
Ad Astra Abyssa.
First. Only 2 because I have to go do pretty interesting stuff. Like that, I guess. Commanded quests. Son of the Welkin Moon. And this catalyst. Let's go to quest though. Let's start it right here, right now. Right here, right now. But first, finish the video.
You'll get additional rewards, and you get to choose from a special Luna Arcana card once per theater season. You can trade these cards with friends, and it's just a fun little extra thing to do. It doesn't actually affect your score or affect your ability to complete Imaginarium Theater, so it's not really something to stress over. As for the unlock conditions to get the Arcana challenges, it's kind of vague at this point. We know that you have to use up a certain number of vigor points or stamina from characters in your theater run, but as far as which characters you need, we don't really know what that's going to be like, so I'm thinking it's going to be related to the trial characters, but it could also be related to using up a certain number of characters that are of a certain element. We'll just have to wait until October and see how it's going to be implemented. A small thing that might help people that are grinding adventure ranks is that they're increasing the adventure rank experience from the Shrine of the Depths from 60 to 90 adventure rank experience, and they're also increasing the adventure rank experience obtained from remarkable chests from 0 to 30. So that'll help you get your adventure rank up a little bit faster, but remember that ascending too quickly, especially from adventure rank 35 or adventure rank 45, can be a trap, but this will be good for players that are above adventure rank 50. Because above adventure rank 50 and especially above adventure rank 55, the experience grind to increase your adventure rank becomes really bad. On top of all of that, they have made the weekly battle pass missions a little bit easier to complete. Instead of needing to do 15 domains a week, now you only have to do 10, and instead of completing 20 ley lines to get your objective met, you only have to do 15. And you don't actually have to spend any resin in these domains or on these ley lines, you just have to complete them, so that should be pretty easy for most people to do. And they've also added in voice lines for certain quests and for certain characters which were previously missing due to the VA strike. These are a few of the changes that I want to highlight that I think a lot of people might have missed. If I missed one, please let me know in the comments below, and also tell me which one of these changes is your favorite. Personally, I am very much looking forward to the artifact changes, and I'm going to be doing a big artifact cleanse since I'm only 3 artifacts away from the maximum limit. That's it for this one, everyone. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and all that fun stuff to keep your shark friend afloat. Stay jawsome, everyone, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.
Why does he say jawsome?
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there. Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Your French is please head to the click on.
Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin? We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
This research looks promising indeed.
That's the event, right? Right, 16 days. Remaining and just teleport.
Nice.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the? Yeah, it does kind of seem like someone is having their fun.
The logic of your conclusion is unsound. My calculations suggest trapping me here was a serious decision for Aino.
What?
So Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Okay.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again. Accelerating. Yeah. Accelerating.
Yes, a bot with ears. Somehow is that? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to.
Accelerating. Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
taking any chances, was she?
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it! Lead the way! Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Hello. Scan the inventory from Nodcry and on Clank workshop. Heavy development seems to approve countless marvelous ideas, efficient turn scrap materials into steam with simplicity beyond one as well as imaginations. However, this genius is self-perfectly parent of foreign source has particular no skills beyond inventing and can do work to sustain entirely by a machine she has created. Here it is.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Move out!
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade!
Track down the thief, save our comrade!
I know. You have to stop this.
Inefa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino! Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Notcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Crumbclank's 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clinklank Legion, move out!
Move out!
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
I know. Why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked. Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumbclank's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Inefa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
On standby, waiting for command.
Has to be like this.
Accelerating. Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Notcry? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization. Which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands! Still, turning all of Notcry upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done! Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too!
Can I?
What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, And that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Ino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
I will watch over things here. I leave Ino to you.
What? And Nefri is nice. Okay.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in Nocry that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start? Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas?
We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him.
Honestly, terrible idea.
No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own.
Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way.
Okay.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials.
Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% Sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog her memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance? Bots like that have been super popular on the market lately. Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any...
Accelerating. Accelerating.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish.
Actually, one of Ino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Ino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Ah, here's a thought. If you could provide me with a detailed description of your lost item, I could keep an eye out for you.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look?
Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
How am I supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross?
That's fine. That happens.
Inefa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome! Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you.
Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh! Well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends, asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yahona!
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
It's not a construct. It's a companion.
How did you know? Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Is it just Furina?
Aw, Crumbclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anefa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Ino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Accelerating. Accelerating. Estimating value of acquired items.
It's at times like these that you've got to stay extra vigilant.
What's going on? What do you mean
You suspect sabotage?
we're here.
I don't see Crumb Clank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know Style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market.
A regular black market. They need to sell it in a black market.
Not an above board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Crumb Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's all right. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehuda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
accelerating.
Okay, so I didn't do the correct quest, it seems. I thought I would be doing this. Not that. Is it going to be actually stealth mission? Okay. Enough of that for today.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small...
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for... Ad Astra...
Alright, let's have a temple and hopefully we'll get her. Now. No, we didn't. Cover. Crash up next. The wolf is her constellation. Dandy look. That's quite an interesting situation. If I do say so myself.
Specialties are the best in the world.
Some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool.
I must fill it up.
Accelerating.
Kids come over again today.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna be useful. I need two substats. What a 3 hour require. I'm just gonna look at just because. Attack percent. Yeah. Yay, energy recharge. Oh. Damage 2%. Yeah, that's nice.
Fruits from every corner of Tibet.
More energy recharge. Attack percent. Well, not a percent. Attack, flat attack. Yeah, well, oof. Okay, well, better than nothing. Actually, no better than nothing, just good. It's just reasonably good. And it's alright. So I'm sorry. Don't want to do it now. So I guess that's going to be it for the stream. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.